Hi guys, so we're on board the beautiful Resilient Lady and we've been staying in a Central Sea Terrace cabin 1122Z, and if Marky lets me in, we're going to give you a quick tour.
Come on in.
Hello Marcus.
Hello. Right.
Yeah,
Try not to
door
wash
shut.
the door.
Try not to cause an injury.
So we've been in this cabin. It's a 4-night cruise. It's on our last sea day now. Sadly we're off tomorrow.
I know, I'm really gutted about that because it has been a great cruise.
But we've had a really lovely time on board. We really have. So if you come on down here, we can have a look at the cabin.
Yeah, let's go and have a little walk.
It's actually quite spacious, to be fair. We do like the wood accents. It makes it feel a little bit warmer than some of the earlier ships.
Yeah, because I remember there was a lot of criticism from Scarlet Lady that she felt a bit
cold
and clinical, but there's actually a lot of warmth, particularly to like the bedspread, and you know, we've got this lovely sort of leather chair here, which, and you know what, it's actually quite comfortable. It's a new word that I'm going to copyright, and we're going to use that word, comfortably.
You can tell you've just done the sail away party.
Absolutely not.
That was 3 days late.
There's absolutely no bottles of Moët and Chandon drunk on this cruise whatsoever. We'll blame the Doddles for their influence on that. But anyway, that's another topic of conversation.
Terrible. Right, so king size bed. It can be split into a sofa bed, although we've never asked our cabin host to do that for us.
Yeah, I would get it more of the sofa thing more, I think, so just to kind of show you on camera. So that's the kind of end of the sofa basically. But there's also, if you want to just open out the drawer, Marky, but it's quite useful storage. It protrudes quite a lot, but to be honest, I was thinking that we would like be knocking against it, but to be honest,
it's not caused a problem.
It's not caused a problem. I know some bloggers have reported that they find it a bit annoying, but for us, it's not really been.
It's not caused an issue.
So
let's rock and roll with it. So yeah, good, really comfortable bed, nice and firm. A bit firmer than the Princess ones, but you like a firm bed, don't you? So not
yeah, I think the bed is so comfortable. Like, we've slept so well on this cruise, to be honest. The bedding's like a really nice quality. It's nice and soft as well.
No, we have. So in terms of cabin amenities, we've got the famous USB plugs on either side of the bed.
Yeah, so to
you've
show
got
you guys.
One there, you've got two USB.
There's some
the USB A's or the old USBs, the bigger USB.
Yes.
Ports. One's a fast charge, one's not, and a US plug socket. Top tip: we've struggled a little bit. We bought our standard leads that you get when you buy a phone.
Yeah.
So they're the 1 meter ones. If you are coming on board, maybe get some of the 3 meter ones if you like to lie in bed with your phone while it's charging, just to extend it out a little bit. So here's the desk, the vanity unit. You've got a little stool underneath, which is quite comfy. Like, it's easy enough to do your hair and stuff.
It's been great, and actually with the vanity unit as well, you know, sometimes it's the case of one person's getting ready, or if there's a group of you, there's a few of you getting ready. But what I've particularly liked about this cabin is if we spin the camera around, so you can see me. Hi guys. So you've got this really nice floor to ceiling, well, almost floor to ceiling mirror here. So actually it's been quite handy on this cruise, particularly where we've been, let's say, having a few drinks on this cruise. So like Mark can get ready there, and then I can get ready over here, which has been really useful.
So on here you've got a European socket, a US, and you've got a USB socket there, a high power one which is used for the cabin tablet device, and a US plug socket again.
Yeah.
So it's a new one on us. I think some other ships outside of the Virgin fleet have got it as well, maybe.
I believe they've all got it, but please do leave a comment below if we're incorrect. But do you want to show the guys sort of controls, like? Yeah,
so you can control your room from here. So you can do your AC, you can turn it up or down, you can change your lighting from light to dark. I think my personal favourite, turn around to the window a secchi. My personal favourite, you can do this and you can close your curtains without having to leave the bed.
That's quite a nice feature, actually.
Yeah.
And they're really good curtains. They're nice and thick.
Yeah, they are.
They're proper.
Pretty much a blackout curtain.
Blackout curtain, yeah.
And the other thing I quite like on this is you can, if you're watching a movie or TV, which again you could just some TV on demand, you can control from the tablet. You can activate cinema mode, which will close
so it closes the blinds, curtains. And then you get this like lovely like blue effect. Hopefully you can see that nicely on camera.
Like a nice blue ambient type of light.
Blue ambient kind of light.
Deactivate it,
and the curtain opens again. There is there's a few different light settings.
Yeah, and you control the desk lamp and stuff in there as well. So it's nice if you want a bit of soft lighting or something like that. So closet space. To be fair, decent hanging
because you get
size.
quite a nice sort of deep shelf at the top. So we've just put like dust bags and odds and sods, as we like to say.
I'll be honest, we haven't really unpacked because we were a sort of 4-dayer. It's not necessarily been worth unpacking properly.
No, and I think because we're new to Virgin, which if you've followed us before, then you would know that we've never done a Virgin cruise, so we kind of weren't sure really what to kind of pack. So we kind of packed a bit
to the excess.
Excess, yes, a little bit excessive.
So you've got your hanging drop space there. So you've got short drop with this little side unit down here.
Yeah, I've just got my bag on top of there, and you've got these like baskets sort of down here, socks and undies, which you can pop in there as well.
And you've got a full drop if you've got people bringing dresses or longer coats or anything like that. Do you want to come around this way? You can open the
so if I spin around this way. So you've got obviously your life jacket there, which hopefully you'll never need. And you've got a nice shelf here. Decent size safe actually. It's quite deep, so actually you would probably get a tablet, maybe even a small like MacBook or something. And then you've got just a few sort of shelves and things down here, and like a nice big cubby sort of down here. So actually from a storage point of view, it's surprised us, I think, because when we've watched cabin tours before, we weren't quite sure in terms of like the storage, because it's not immediately obvious that there is actually decent storage.
And you've got a little nook next to the fridge as well. We haven't done the fridge.
Yeah, so if we just show you
the
fridge down here.
You've got a little nook there, you can pop stuff in. You do get a little icebox, fridge, cooler type thing here.
Yeah, one of the big things with Virgin is they don't give out bottled water.
They don't do single-use plastic.
Don't do single-use plastic, yeah.
So you get these topped up. I think it's twice a day though.
Twice a day.
I mean, we've never completed one.
No, we've been drinking more alcohol than anything else.
In the Facebook group for this cruise, and said you can't bring a steamer on board. However, you can ask your cabin host, and they will lend you a steamer. And we've been able to get this whenever we need it. Our cabin hosts have been able to provide it. So in theory, you're allowed to keep it for 2 hours. 3 little overhead lights as well. Yeah, so if one of you wants to read or something at night, you can just... So this is just the bathroom. I'll let you go in because it's not really big enough for 2 at once.
No, it's quite a compact bathroom. It's not big, but to be honest...
Perfectly formed. Small but perfectly formed.
Small but perfectly formed. So really good shower actually, and you've got a little cubby under here, and obviously you've got the toilet there, and that really is it. So it's probably one of the smallest bathrooms we've had on a cruise. It's not big, but have we had any issues? No.
No, well, I think to be honest, at first I thought, I don't necessarily like this because I thought you had to pull the shower door out. Turns out you can also push it inwards.
Just kind of give you a quick...
So the balcony, again, you've got USBs down the left-hand side of the bed.
Yeah, so you've got some more.
So again, you've got a high-speed, a regular, and a US socket down there.
Yeah.
Right.
It's actually turned into a really nice day, to be honest.
Is that Dover?
I want to say that is Dover.
I think that's the White Cliffs. Got 2 chairs and a little table.
Yeah, to be honest, guys, I mean, we've sat in the hammock. The hammock is actually very comfortable. You want to...
You say you've sat in it. This is my first time.
Try not to fall out.
I
can't really fault this cabin. I think it's very comfortable. It's nicely laid out. Really generous amount of storage. No, it's been great actually. It's been a perfect cabin really for the length of voyage that we've been on. I think if we did Virgin in the future, I think we'd like to try maybe an XL Sea Terrace, just because you get a little bit more space.
Do we want to buy an octopus?
Yeah, that's it.
We can't
quite fathom. I know Fraser at Sea mentioned this in one of his recent vlogs.
How much is that? $25 for that.
It's a bit tatty. Virgin don't do that, but yeah, like we said, guys, we can't complain about this cabin at all. So we would definitely recommend this cabin.
$12 and it's all yours.
I mean, is it cute? Let us know in the comments below, guys.
Happy sailing.
Happy sailing. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we look forward to seeing you all on a voyage very soon.